Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to show you how to put this new Keurig case-slimmed iced coffee maker in high altitude mode. So this is the brand new case-slimmed plus iced. It's got the over ice button. So if we look in the quick start guide, the instruction manual is not very clear. It talks about high altitude mode, but it doesn't really tell you what's going on. It says if you brew your coffee at above 5,000 feet, so if you live like in Denver, you need to put the coffee maker into high altitude mode. But you can also take it out of high altitude mode and you can verify what mode you're in. So it says hold the brew button and the 8-ounce button for 3 seconds. Well, it's not very clear on what's going on. I'm going to show you that when the 12-ounce light lights, that means you're in high altitude, and when it goes out, that means you're out. So with this coffee maker, you've got to start with it powered off. We want it plugged in, but powered off. If you press any button or lift the handle, it automatically turns on. So if you see these lights flashing, that means you're powered on. We need to unplug it and plug it back in. When you first plug it back in, it's powered off. So now it talked about with it powered off, we're going to hold the 8-ounce and the brew button at the same time. What you're going to notice happen is this 12-ounce light's going to come on. If your 12-ounce light was on when you press these, that means you were in high altitude mode. And when you continue to hold it, that light's going to go out. So what we do is we alternate between this 12-ounce light coming on and off. If it's on, you're in high altitude mode. If it turns off, you're out of high altitude mode. And I'll show you that. So again, press these two buttons. 3 seconds, the 12-ounce light comes on. So see how the 12-ounce light came on? That means we're in high altitude mode. Now let's take it out of high altitude mode. We got to power it down and power it back on. Now it will remember high altitude mode even when you unplug it. So now with it powered off, let's do that again. See how the 12-ounce light is on? That means we were in high altitude mode. And now it just came off. It went off. Did you see it go off? We came out of high altitude mode. Okay, so let's go back. Let's put it back into high altitude mode. Powered down. Hold the 8 and the big K. Same time. Okay, we're in high altitude mode. Now there's one more thing you got to do when you brew your K-Cup. So you may notice that when you're in a high altitude, that thing may be really inflated. They want you to press it down. Normally we just put a K-Cup in here and you use the handle to pierce the top and the bottom needle. But when you're living in like Denver, they want you to pierce that bottom needle manually. So you're going to put the K-Cup in and you're going to press down until you hear a pop. It popped. It's nice and flush all the way around. Now I'm going to close the handle. They want you to brew that way when you're in high altitude mode. Check out my next video. I'm going to show you how to descale it with the Keurig solution and vinegar. I'm also going to show you how to clean the needles. Thanks everybody for watching. If you could, please like and subscribe.